Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. The 2025 Yamaha R6 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a legend reborn with even sharper claws and a more focused bite. This is a machine built for riders who don't just want to go fast, they want to feel every second of that speed. The R6 has long held its ground as the go-to 600 cubic centimeters supersport for those craving razor-sharp handling, race-derived tech, and a soul forged on the track. And now, in 2025, Yamaha has taken everything that made the R6 iconic and refined it even further, producing a bike that speaks to both legacy and evolution. This isn't a reinvention of the wheel, it's a precision honing of a champion. Right from the first glance, the R6 declares its intentions. The design is unmistakably aggressive. A pair of sleek LED eyes peer through a narrow aerodynamic front cowl, a look borrowed straight from the MotoGP paddock. Yamaha has sculpted every inch of this bike to cut through air with minimal resistance. You're looking at a machine that was wind tunnel tested for maximum aerodynamic efficiency, downforce in corners, better stability at speed, and reduced drag when you're tucked in, chasing apexes. The central ram air intake gapes like a beast ready to devour tarmac, flanked by integrated winglets that subtly guide airflow and increase high-speed stability. The bodywork is lighter and tighter, with new composite materials that shave weight while increasing rigidity. The tank is shaped not just to hold fuel, but to cradle your torso when you're braking hard into corners or flicking the bike through tight chicanes. Every panel, every contour, every angle of this bike serves a purpose. This is form engineered through function, where aesthetics meet performance on the edge of a scalpel. Nestled within that aggressive chassis is the heart of the R6, the 599 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, inline-four cylinder engine that screams to a breathtaking 16,000 RPM. Yamaha has tweaked the internals for even more precision, reduced friction, and sharper response. Titanium valves, forged pistons, and magnesium cases help it remain feather-light and capable of delivering explosive bursts of power without compromise. It's not about monstrous torque, this is about speed, agility, and keeping the motor in the sweet spot between 8,000 and 14,000 RPM, where the R6 feels like it's channeling raw electricity. And the engine isn't just powerful, it's obedient. Thanks to Yamaha's ride-by-wire YCCT system, Yamaha chip-controlled throttle inputs are translated with surgical accuracy. Combined with YCCI, Yamaha chip-controlled intake, which adjusts the intake track length in real time, the R6 delivers smooth, linear power that can be modulated with absolute control. This tech, lifted straight from Yamaha's racing division, means the 2025 R6 responds to every twist of the wrist with an eagerness that feels almost telepathic. Handling? This is where the R6 has always been king, and it still rules the throne. The Delta Box aluminum frame remains the stiff, confidence-inspiring core of the chassis. It's paired with a fully adjustable KYB 43mm front fork and a KYB rear monoshock that provide incredible feel and control whether you're carving through canyon roads or lapping your local circuit. Suspension travel is optimized for the track, but it doesn't punish you on the street. And with a wheelbase of just 54.1 inches, razor-sharp geometry, and a low center of gravity, this bike is more scalpel than sport bike. Every flick of the handlebars, every lean into a curve, it's all instantaneous, intuitive, and addictively precise. The brakes on the 2025 R6 are similarly track-bred. Up front, you get dual 320mm discs with radially mounted 4-piston calipers. At the rear, a single 220mm disc provides backup stopping power. Combined with Yamaha's latest ABS system and improved brake feel, the R6 hauls down from high speeds with stunning composure and little drama. It's not just about braking late, it's about braking smart, braking deep, and coming out of corners already poised to accelerate again. Electronics have come a long way, and Yamaha knows better than to overcomplicate what doesn't need fixing. The 2025 R6 offers a refined suite of rider aids designed not to take away control, but to enhance it. Traction control with multiple levels keeps the rear in check under hard acceleration, especially in less than perfect conditions. The new quickshifter works both up and down, allowing seamless clutchless gear changes that keep the engine in its power band and your focus on the line ahead. A slipper clutch smooths out downshifts, reducing rear wheel hop and making corner entry even more composed. The R6's cockpit has been refreshed, too. A new TFT display replaces the older analog digital mix, offering a cleaner and more customizable interface. It shows all the essentials: speed, gear position, RPM, fuel level, traction control mode, but also integrates lap timers, lean angle data, and even smartphone connectivity via Yamaha's Y-Connect app. You can review ride stats, get maintenance reminders, or just show off your telemetry after a spirited ride. Riders often describe the R6 not just as a motorcycle, but as an extension of themselves. That's especially true now. The ergonomics are still focused, clip-ons are low, foot pegs are high, and you ride in a crouch that screams performance, but Yamaha has added slight refinements to make daily riding more tolerable. The seat padding is a touch more forgiving, and the revised subframe adds just enough compliance to reduce road buzz. This is still a bike that rewards commitment, but it's not a punishment to ride through the city or on weekend rides. In terms of sound, the 2025 R6 sings. The revised titanium exhaust has been tuned for a more aggressive note under acceleration while still meeting €5 plus compliance standards. It's loud enough to make your pulse spike, but refined enough not to wear out your ears after a long day in the saddle. It howls when you're on the throttle, snarls on the overrun, and offers just the right mix of menace and melody. Yamaha's attention to detail shines through in the finishing touches. From the high-quality switchgear to the backlit controls, to the flawless paint options that now include a striking electric storm blue and matte raven black, the R6 looks every bit the premium machine it is. Lightweight 17-inch cast aluminum wheels keep unsprung weight low and add to the bike's nimble handling, while the Bridgestone Batlax Hypersport S22 tires offer sublime grip right from the showroom. Now let's talk numbers. The 2025 Yamaha R6 comes in at a base MSRP of around $13,999. That places it right in line with its closest rivals in the supersport category, but when you factor in the level of refinement, the race-proven pedigree, and the sheer experience it offers, it feels like a bargain. You're not just paying for components, you're investing in legacy, in performance DNA that has been sharpened over decades. What sets the R6 apart isn't just the spec sheet. It's the feeling it gives you. The feeling when you drop into a corner and the bike tracks your line like it's reading your mind. The feeling when you twist the throttle and the inline-four screams with the voice of 1,000 race starts. The feeling when you're locked in, helmet down, wind screaming past your visor, knowing that you're riding one of the most precise machines ever to grace the middleweight class. It's not the biggest. It's not the fastest in a straight line. But on a twisty road or a technical circuit, the R6 dances like nothing else. For newer riders looking to step into the world of track-capable machines, the R6 offers a platform that teaches finesse, not just brute power. And for veterans, it remains a pure expression of performance untainted by excess electronics or unnecessary gimmicks. It's a bike built by riders, for riders. A machine that demands respect and rewards skill. Thanks for watching Bike Culture Hub. If the 2025 Yamaha R6 made your heart race just a little bit faster, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive reviews, and drop your thoughts in the comments, whether you ride an R6 or just dream of one. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the throttle open.